start this party?
It's cold. It's cold.
We feel like we need to get some work done because we were lazy over Thanksgiving.
You feel we need to get some work done.
I feel like we need to get some work done, and then I stole Mike's heated coat. This thing is awesome. He's got on 2 hoodies because he thought he was bringing a coat, but instead he brought extra pants. So he's got plenty of pants, but he doesn't have a coat, and I'm not giving up this heated one because these Milwaukee coats are freaking awesome. So we're gonna try to, what are we doing?
I don't know, something you're making us do.
Yeah, we're gonna do something that I think is a good idea, even though we're freezing to death. So be glad you're warm inside watching a video and not out here because I'm a pansy and it's, what, 40? It's 40 degrees.
It's 40 degrees. In the
I'm
springtime,
freezing
we'd
and
have
it's 40
t-shirts
degrees.
on, but it's fall and we're freezing to death. The same temperature.
Our what is it? Resistance, it's just not up yet. So this is freezing to me right now. 40. I'm gonna get on the tractor and try to dig some holes. Here we go. Let's get some work done. And we want to welcome you to Hillbillies Do Stuff. We are the Hillbillies and we do stuff. All right, we're gonna go get some work done. Well, we got a little bit of a footer dug here. And the tractor ran out of gas. We're gonna disconnect the backhoe and put the post hole driver on. Be done for today because I'm starting to get cold again. Because I'm a pansy. But I got the trench dug.
Both have to be 12 feet apart. Found out that's how wide our door's gonna be, get exact.
Yep. And 14 foot tall.
14 foot tall, and we want to fit it to the north side of our shop as much as possible. So, won't be a lot. It's almost 57.
Yep, so we gotta get that figured out, and then we're gonna go home, and I'm gonna get some coffee.
Cap out of where?
Oh, well, I was telling you to take that cap out of that hose that you put in there because it, and then you didn't put the cap in the other one, it's just open. Down there.
Oh. I couldn't remember at first which one went where. But okay.
I think that's right. That's what you think. This is always the hardest part.
You never seem like you struggle too much with this part.
No, because I'm not doing it. For some reason, the clippy things don't pull back. Huh, went right in this time. Not like the old tractor that you had to hold it with your tongue and it about chopped your fingers off every time. This is a lot more fun than the old one. Yeah, it's this we need to address.
I'm just trying to think of everything else we need. I'm gonna get some cutters and cut that thing all loose.
I think it's fine like this. Part of our engineering.
Yeah, something.
Hey, it's been like that for a while. Who needs a guard anyway?
Oh, well, we're gonna bolt it back.
I mean, it wasn't very guardy like that.
No, it was not very hard like that.
$10 worth of zip ties on there. Good ones too.
I think the rust is couple cut. Alright. It got us to finish the job.
And started and finished another job.
We need what bolts we need. That's one of the things we always freaking forget.
Yeah, we need
all
those.
get all started and that's it. We need a bolt.
All the bolts are gone out of that. We need 4. Only 2 go in the thing, but they're all gone.
So we need the shear bolts. We need.
Alright, well, let me see what we got. So, yeah, we need 2 of those to hold the guard on, and then that guy's been missing a while, and it matches that one. So, with how long you think that is? I got a tape measure on my cup holder there.
Oh.
We've been running it with just 1, and it takes 2. I've got the size in
I
my...
think they measure the whole bolt, so let's see. So I think they measure the whole plastic thing. So it needs to be what, 4 inches?
4 inches, yeah. And it's the size around of this one, so we'll just take this one with us.
Okay.
And then the thread on this one is right, but they need to be like 3/4 inch bolts for
Okay.
that.
Alright.
Alright, let's go to the store.
We're gonna Loctite and everything because these, I've tried everything. They fall out.
They just
so,
fall out.
so
We've
they're-
lost
they're
100
getting-
of them
They're
already.
getting super glued in or some shit.
Alright, let's put the tractor away and go to the store.
Alright.
We were thinking about going outside, trying to get some work done. But, Zoe doesn't want to. And it's not nice out. It's still 30. Is that too cold, Zoe? Is it too cold to go outside? Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like this is just going to be a lot of excuses why hillbillies don't get work done for the whole winter. And this is one of my excuses.
We don't like the cold.
Because Zoe doesn't like the cold.
We like to hibernate.
She's so cute, though. How can I leave her? Look how cute she is. She's got her electric blankie here. And kind of through the window, it looks nice-ish, but it's not. It's really cloudy and gross. It's deceiving out there. So, we were going to go get some timbers at Menards. Maybe we'll still do that.
See over here, this thing. Look at this thing. You gotta show them that. Look at that.
Oh, that's a Poe. He wants to go outside. He wants to go to the store. We might do that. We might go to the store. What do you think, Zoe? No, she's going to go back to sleep. We'll see if we get any work done today. Zoe, the sun's coming out. What do you think? Wait. Should we go do some work? Yeah? 16th, and those are that's the right length for that one because those are the bolts that break off in the auger. Okay. And we need those also in really short.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're 3/8.
Those are to hold the thing on the cover on, and then we need this one in 4 inches, whatever size that is in 4 inches.
Yeah, 15.
That's that one that's been missing.
Okay. So
4 inches.
We need a 1/2 inch bolt first. This needs to be a soft bolt.
Well, the sun did come out, and we didn't let the dogs procrastinate us all day, just part of the day. Got to the store, got some lumber. Guess I'm gonna get the tractor out and dig some holes. Is that what we're gonna do? Yeah.
Yep.
Dig some holes. And I doubt we're gonna get any posts up today because I think the foam takes a warmer temperature than it is, but compared to yesterday, 40 and sunny is way better than 40 and shady, cloudy, nasty. So, looks like it's gonna be a pretty day. Here we go, let's get some work done. It's been a while since that one's been in there. We have like a new auger. I mean, it's a pretty new auger. We've just been a little hard on it.
A little bit.
So the garage door back here is going to be 15 foot high, 14 foot high. So we need 15 foot to that rafter up there. That's why we bought this kind of rafters, because we knew we needed a 14 foot garage door for our RV. And yeah, I did it yesterday, but I had to hold on to it. So we know we needed, so we just have to find out where we can first get the 15 foot, and then that'll be this side of the garage door, because we want it as far over to this north side as possible, so that that's where we'll park our RV and it won't be in the way of the other garage doors on the other side of the building. What's that at? That's 14 foot, almost to ground level right there. So, I thought it was gonna be up there where that piece bolts on. You're fishing for it. That's enough. This is about ground level. That's like 1410 to ground level. And that'll give us enough to do the floor. And you said the header can go above the...
It can go...
It can overlap the rafter a little bit.
It should be overlap the rafter.
So we could go there. Probably best to just go to that next, like right where that cross piece intersects the rafter. Call that good right there. Now we got that cross member thing right there, so
I'm worried about
we got this dangled down. I'm just gonna put my auger on the side of this, and we're gonna put our string back up so we know where it goes in and out, and then we'll know where to dig our first hole for our garage door posts on this end. We'll get that started. Might as well start something if we're gonna be out here in the cold. Well, I tried to dig it straight, but by the time the green spray paint was gone, who knows really? I got a knot. Fix it.
No.
Oh, your tape measure fell down. That sucks.
You got that?
No,
No, you don't got it.
probably not. Do we want it that low?
I don't know.
Doggo gonna get in it?
There's enough for marking right now. Once we start it, we can remove this thing.
Alright.
Doesn't really matter at that point. There's the rest of this.
What are you doing? Oh, spacing it a little. What?
Hold my hand.
Are you gonna put your handle in there or not? Alright. No, you ruined my thing. That was my favorite thing.
All these are tight. No wonder why the freaking thing didn't move.
Well, it was fine.
Well, I didn't. You said it wouldn't point that way. Well, it will point that way. It's because you didn't. You had it all tight.
Because I didn't rip it apart.
Well, you had it tightened,
You're
so
right.
it wouldn't adjust.
You
Why
ruined
wouldn't
all
you?
my expensive video equipment.
See how much it would adjust?
Yeah, that's still not what I needed it to do.
Yes, you did. Right here, pointing this way.
Well, that's gonna work now. You ripped the camera
Well,
mount
I
off
didn't know
of
that's
it.
what you were gonna do either.
You're a pain in the butt.
Oh, you're my pain.
Do you want that on or not?
What on?
The auger.
Yes, I want it on.
You better hold on to it. Why don't you rip a hole in the ground instead of ripping my camera equipment apart? I'm gonna start it. Ready?
I guess.
It's already this way, I think. I think it already came this way.
You know what? Back in the back of that thing.
Huh? I think it slipped down because it wasn't pushed into the ground.
How far back did you go?
Well, the center has to be in the center of the post. Are we in the center of the post? What?
The gas can't hit my toe.
Oh.
You don't care, I know. Just laugh at me.
I didn't break your toe. See, I think it's this far too much. Don't you think?
Walking right now in the center of the
Yeah, it needs to be.
You don't want to be in the center.
No, we don't need to be in the center. We need to be that way more.
Don't we want to put that one in even with the rest of them?
Yes, which I think is like where it is right now. I moved it back where we had it to begin with. That's why you dug that thing out.
Go forward then.
Are you ready now? Besides dumping out all that stuff, that was not bad. And I think it's deep. Pull forward. Almost. Oh.
Oh, it's a nice hole.
You like that hole? That's a nice hole.
It's pretty round. Sideways right there. Remember we laid it on the tire? We laid it on here. I got it. Back up. Nope, more of those on camera. Yeah. Alright. Go up a little bit. Alright.
Well, it definitely looks like Hillbillies did it. I said it definitely looks like Hillbillies did it with this crooked board on here. That's us. We got our post in the hole. It's too cold to set it. Wednesday's supposed to be alright. Guess we'll be back. Maybe we can get another one dug before then, but I kind of doubt we'll be that motivated. See what happens. Our post has been up since Sunday. It's Wednesday. It was kind of chilly the rest of the week. We've been waiting for this nice day. It's been about 60 degrees today. By the time we got here from work though, it's down to 54. Not exactly sure what the bottom temperature on this post setting foam is, but I think it's less than that. So we kind of got to get a move on. I definitely don't want something to go wrong with one of the posts to our building. We're going to try to get this in tonight and we're going to hope that it goes good because it's, I think, below the recommended temperature. We're going to look really quick. All right, well, we're using the Secure Set foam again. We got a 4-gallon box. We used this before on half the post to the building. I do not see a minimum temperature. As I read on here, I thought that I read one before. It just says store between 50 and 90, which we have not done. It has been freezing out here and it will be again. So we're gonna hope it sets up good. This stuff makes a lot of its own heat, so I think we're gonna be all right. Get this mixed up. Mike's bailing the stuff out of the hole. Leaves. All right, we're gonna.
This is good stuff. This doesn't contract like some of the other marines.
Yeah, no, this is like the, it's most like Fast 2K that we've found. And it's not quite the same, but it is a lot cheaper, and it seems to work equally as good. It's just a little bit different texture and a little bit different color when it sets. But
a little bit more work. It's not single use in a bag.
Yeah, you don't get it in the bag. You have to mix it with the cups. It does come with a little deal for the drill, and you have to really make sure that you get everything in the same 2 parts. But it seems to swell up really good and it sets the poles really hard. So we're gonna go ahead and check this pole for level, and then I will start mixing, and we're gonna get this darn thing in the ground. Oh, now this is not for drinking, baby.
I don't know that.
We probably should be wearing gloves too, but I don't have any out here.
Not.
Huh?
You want any gloves at all?
No, they're in the container.
Oh, I'll get them. Second, where they at? No?
Yeah, they're with my paint stuff, my paint sprayer. Stuff definitely seems thicker in the cold. I mean, it seems pretty thick when it's not cold, but. Is it? Been in the sun.
Grab the extra that we stole in the box.
Okay. I'm mixing quite a bit for this. I'm using the McDonald's line on the cup, the McCafe.
The scientific McDonald's.
Yeah,
line.
the McCafe line on the cup here. Iced coffee. Instead of using the cups that it came with, just because we had 2 cups with us, and they get pretty sticky leaving them in the box if you try to save them. All right, you're gonna set that pole to level. Set it somewhere. So good. We did level it up last time. Super good.
Pretty freaking good.
All right.
Enough for hillbillies.
Good enough for hillbillies. I'm gonna pour this stuff, the thicker one first, in the mixing container because once you
Come on, guys. Yeah.
once you get it together, it really starts to harden pretty fast. You don't have much time with this stuff at all. So the thicker one, I'm not sure if that's A or B. B. Put B in first.
Well, good. Step. Help step. Step.
Alright.
I don't know how fast it goes that, so.
You want me to shoot it out of here on myself?
That's what I said. I don't know how fast it's setting. So.
No, it's fine. Yeah, the nice thing about the Fast 2K is it does come in a bag. This stuff you mix with this drill thing, and they're not good for a whole lot of uses. It gets pretty foamy pretty quick.
Not mixed on the bottom. Dark on the bottom.
We have poured this stuff in a plastic bag before, but it's a hassle. You can mix it for 30 seconds or a minute. You know when it starts working because it starts getting hot. But I'm worried about, with the temperature out here being 50 degrees right at the bottom of the recommended storage temperature, that it's not gonna go as fast.
It'll be
I'm gonna drip that over the hole a little bit. All right, I'll take you with me over here to pour this in.
And I'm not doing anything here. I'm here for moral support. You gonna hold something?
You said you weren't gonna do anything. You want to dump this around the pole?
Here, why don't you dump it? I'll hold.
All right. This is a deep hole. Maybe I should have mixed up some
Well, we can always add more.
extra.
That's the nice thing about this stuff.
I like to get it all over the pole.
The string out of the way. If I can reach it.
Yeah, I got my leg in it.
Filming a lot of your arm.
See my tattoos?
Uh-huh.
All right, this is a big hole. The McCafe line is probably not as much as we needed, so I'm gonna mix up some more and then we'll dump that in on top. This is gonna go ahead and start to grow.
All right. It's already starting to foam up, isn't it?
Oh,
The string is in the way. Look at the string, so it's glue.
it's gonna get stuck to the post. Where are my dogs at?
They're around, I can hear 'em. They're not overly quiet, especially in the leaves. Like elephants dropping around.
There it is. It's foaming in real time. Foam. It is pretty fun. That was a pretty deep hole, and now it is foaming up.
It's not economical as much as talked about. It's a lot funner.
And it's faster.
It's really fast.
This post gets set in minutes. We don't have to.
And they've held up fine. How long have you had these ones up?
A year.
They haven't moved in nothing.
No, it feels bad that it's been a year since we set the original post. Like we're complete losers for not having this building done. But Look at that. Look at it foam up.
I don't think these broke.
Well, we're broke losers.
Oh.
That's really foaming. Yep, 2 Mick Cafe lines was definitely enough to, I think we should write the company and tell them. If you're setting a 6x6 post with a 12-inch auger, 3 foot deep, 3.5 foot deep, yeah, use that line on those McDonald's cups twice and
Watch it expand.
then watch it go. Look at it. It's alive. Like an alien thing coming out of there.
Yeah, it's surprising how good this stuff really holds stuff.
And my fear was that we were gonna not have good luck with it tonight because it's a lower temperature and we've only done it before when it was much warmer out, but I think it's making its own heat here. I don't think we're having any trouble at all. So this is a little bit different than the holes that we did in the past because we have this trench here. But we are about to pour that footer so that we can start putting the walls up. We just have to get these last 2 posts in on this side, and then we're gonna put concrete in that trench because we're gonna start putting up the outside of the building, and we decided we're gonna put brick part way up. So we need that concrete to lay the brick on. So even though like this is still down a foot from the top of where the hole is, there's going to be concrete on top of everything. So even if that doesn't fill up real evenly or to the top, we don't want it to the top of the hole because we'll have to carve it down anyhow.
Right, I'd have to cut it down.
And we are going to do the footer around the rest of the building, but I'm going to have to dig in between the poles. So this just seemed easier right now to get all of this side done at once, and then we'll move on to the front. And then hopefully we're moving on to laying brick, huh?
Woo!
Woohoo! It's always fun. It's nothing but fun here at Hillbillies Do Stuff. We really know how to party.
We got nuggets, Mom. We're here at the party.
They did. They got a 40 piece, and I've eaten one of them. How many have you guys had?
A couple.
Just a couple? Peaches only had a couple? Peaches only had a couple nuggets?
Daddy eats them all.
Oh, Daddy eats your nuggets.
He just takes them out of her mouth. Yeah, Mom. It looks like I've had me eat nuggets.
No, you're pretty trim, baby girl. I saw you chasing whatever that was earlier. You know where your nuggets are? Are they up here? Yeah? Do you want one? Do you want one? There you go. I know. Shouldn't feed the dogs McDonald's. They just love it so much. They love it so much. It makes them so happy. Makes me happy too. No matter how much we try to get done, days are short, so we've been out here just kind of, well, I don't know, 30 minutes or so doing this foam, and the sun's already going down. Dogs are having a good time though. So this is it for us today. I know, kind of lame. All we got done is one pole put in this weekend and this week, but this weekend's supposed to be really nice. So hopefully we get the other pole put in, the header up, another pole, you know, foamed, and maybe start to get ready for the footer, put a few more braces in for the wall. So let's look forward to the weekend. In the next video, we'll show you how much this foam actually expanded, because it goes slow after the first little bit, but it still continues to expand. So in the next video, we'll show you how big it got with those 2 cups full. And then, especially because it's supposed to get cold tonight, it's supposed to be 20 tonight, even though it's super nice right now. So we poured it at the bottom temperature. It's gonna sit overnight in the cold. We're gonna see how it does. And we will see you next time. Have a great day. Hillbillies Do Stuff. Still sitting there. Still sitting there begging.
Hunting, Mom. It's not begging. It's called hunting.
You're hunting? You are a hunting dog, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, oh, you figured it out too. Yeah. You know where they are, don't you? Only you had thumbs. Only you had thumbs. It's the parting shot of the foam. I love this stuff.